You're watching Lexy's Life. Happy Vlogmas! Hey y'all, I think this is the last activity for Captain Elf in 2022 because we plan on celebrating Christmas on Christmas Eve this year. And he still has to make it to the North Pole to tell Santa whether the children, mainly the little one, obviously only the little one, has been naughty or nice, so he can determine if Santa is actually bringing his gifts or not. I need to find an exit letter, I feel like, because I don't want to write it myself. But yeah, I need to write something to say goodbye for the year. And maybe he'll forget about this elf by next year. Well, it's the end of the day, and Captain Elf's magic did not make it till his exit time because children were home alone while I worked, and the little one touched him. Children are not supposed to touch the elf. They lose their magic. He is convalescing in this sleigh. But as I said, we need to write him an exit letter or find him an exit letter anyway. In the course of his candy cane hunt, supposedly Captain Elf fell. And all 12 candy canes were found and placed under Captain Elf's body. But he's definitely not doing anything magical for tomorrow other than leaving. And he might just say he had to make it to an emergency room. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I find online because I'm not writing this myself. So these cute glasses from Zeelool, ZEELOOL.com will keep me in clothing all day long because I find these glasses really cute. People complimented me, not everybody, but they know they were cute and they know stuff. My other pair, I'm probably not really the round glasses type of girl. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, this is the bag it came in. Merry Christmas and everything. It's Christmas time in a beautiful box. They both came in as well. But I am pretty sure I will be ordering more. Probably get me some red and some black. Cat eyes been my thing. Cat eyes always been my thing. So I'll be looking at more cat eyes. I just keep favoriting things right now, but I'm loving it. Okay, and I am actually getting ready for bed. It is December 21st, Wednesday, and I have vacation from now until the day after Christmas. I go back to work on Monday. Had all kind of plans for tonight. Wanted to get the lights down out of the garage. Maybe put some up around on the inside of the house. I'm pretty sure just outside can just forget it. I have plans for the inside. Wanted to hang another garland over the other door to the kitchenway. Add my red, green, and gold or whatever other colors. Mainly red and green ornaments to that garland and hang it over the other doorway to the kitchen. But the idea I went with when I got home, I grabbed the boys. My husband's out of town again. So I just grabbed the boys when I got off work and went and had dinner real quick and went to Walmart because I got the bright idea that I will just send my oldest money via Cash App and take them to Walmart. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. That's why I keep talking. But take them to Walmart, allow them to shop for a gift for me and a gift for each other, while I also shop for a real push-through, better be quickly done Christmas dinner. Because I realized my family's not doing Christmas big this year. We pretty much already exchanged gifts with my parents and my sister. We'll go see people on Christmas Day on Sunday. We'll go see my parents real quick. Might probably see them last. after the call I just got. But see my in-laws, my mother and father-in-law, my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law, and their kids. And then I have to do custody exchange with my little one that evening. So we're not planning any big Christmas dinner or whatever. And I was like, Christmas? Where else are you going to get food from on Christmas if you don't have food in your house? I have food in the house, but they frozen. I don't want the frozen food, so I bought something that shouldn't take much to put together, and it's in the refrigerator. But the main thing was, I know sometimes my kids want to get me things, and nobody takes them to do it. And they're biologically my children. And so I'm willing, if I have the money, which right now I do, to give them money and let them go shopping. I haven't done it often. I feel like it was one other time on Mother's Day where my oldest son asked if he could give me a Mother's Day gift. And I gave money to my mother to take him shopping while I worked the weekend. So today, I tried to execute that. Those high hopes of what he used to tell me he was going to get me as gifts, it's not happening now. But he did make it to the jewelry department of Walmart. I got some new earrings. I got a new necklace. They spent okay. The funny thing is what makes me laugh and shake my head, but we'll figure it out. My sister said next time, give her the heads up. They couldn't coordinate some things, she could take them. And I'll probably take them separately to get gifts for each other. But I sent him $60. And then it was initially let them figure out what kind of gift they wanted to get me. And then I was like, let's add in and let them give each other another gift. So after the 60, I was like, okay, the 60 would count as a gift for me. And since I sent it to my oldest son, because he's the only one responsible enough to have some type of Cash App or something, I said he will pay for the gift that they choose for me and the gift for his little brother. I will pay for the gift from his little brother to him. These children both spend we're trying to spend $30 to $35 on each other. I'm saying trying because I'm going to explain that a little bit later too. So they spent $30 to $35 on each other, $10 on me. I love them. And I let them pick out what they wanted to pick out. Thought process with necklaces. They can't buy me a necklace unless it's a huge long chain, because they don't understand that there's a clasp that opens and closes, and they were trying to figure out what will fit over my head. The little one really wanted me to have a stuffed animal, but we didn't see any in the toy section. They found the jewelry, and then he saw the massaging stuffed animals in the front. Yeah, I don't have stuffed animals. So I was like, we good with what you got. We good with what you got. But yeah. So the story about why I say we're trying to spend $30 on each other. When the youngest one's Lego kit was $35. And initially, the oldest one had requested a Xbox game card that gives them access to play online or whatever for a month. That was only $15, so we said to be fair, or I said to be fair, that he could get another one, and that way their gifts would equal each other. This is before we even thought of, before they even attempted to look for anything for me. What it is. It was my money being spent no matter what, right? And when they get older, maybe they'll put more thought process on how they give. Because I definitely want them to give. and not just be looking to receive. But I said, to be fair, if $35 is going towards this gift because Legos are expensive for no freaking reason, let's be fair, go get you another month of the Xbox Play or whatever. So that's $30 there. And then they picked out my gift. And then we went to the register, which Walmart had. This particular Walmart had two extremely, ridiculously long lines going in two opposite directions towards each side of the front of the store. That was nothing but use scans. Also, fun fact, this particular Walmart that I keep going to and seeing famous or semi-famous people, I saw Angela Simmons tonight when I was explaining to one couple what the heck was going on with the line. She popped up around the corner and was like, what? And I was like, and then I had to act right, because I used to act right when I was younger, and now I just be wanting to get pictures with folks, and I have to remind myself that she was shopping for her child, cart full of toys. And at the end of the day, she also said, F this line, because she took her behind to customer service and had them bringing her up there. I saw her as I was walking out. But, yeah, I swear I swiped both of those Xbox cards. And then my son comes to me while we're at home and was like, Mommy, one of the cards isn't working. And he was like asking if there was an access code on my receipt, in which I pulled up the receipt because I use Walmart Pay. I know I swiped both of those cards, and then I had two tablecloths I swiped, and I swiped one of them an extra time. I had to have the lady remove one of the tablecloth swipes from my purchase. According to that receipt, I only purchased one of them Xbox cards. So, great. Not taking one card I already made it out of Walmart with back to the store. Talking about, my sister was like, just take it back to the store and rescan it. No, I'm about to do that. And I really am not about to do that, because once I check my email, all of a sudden it's saying that purchases were made on a Nintendo account. And I called up to my son and was like, did you purchase something to your Nintendo account? And he was like, yeah. And I'm like, how? The change from what you gave me to go shopping with. So because the $30 to the $50, really $15 I spent on him came out of my bank account instead of that $60 that I initially gave him, he had $13 in change, and he made use of it. So no, I'm not worrying about going back to get another month's access to play online. He ain't gotta be playing online like that anyway. He got all that he asked for, and Christmas still isn't here yet. If you could not tell by all of my posts during this Vlogmas season that I am trying to make sure that Christmas is everything I wish it could be for my kids, while trying to get into the holiday spirit myself this year. And it's a struggle for me to be in the spirit for multiple reasons, but I definitely want my children to remember these years and this time of year as something special for them, because it was amazing for me as a child. It was my favorite time of the year. And no, I did not get everything I asked for growing up. And it was still the best thing ever. Even when I knew that the magic wasn't real, it was the best thing ever. And I want them to feel like that. I'm starting to worry that maybe my oldest doesn't feel the magic because he knows it's not real. Maybe it's because of the way I broke that to him. I was mad, y'all. I was mad when he found out that the magic wasn't real. But I'm trying my best. We have some things planned for tomorrow. I'm leaving my alarm set as if I'm going to work, in hopes that I will actually start moving at a decent time tomorrow to get things clean, to maybe actually do the decorating that I planned tonight and did not do. And then we enjoy tomorrow evening with friends. husband should be back home before actual Christmas Day and our planned celebration here at home. But I would like to thank you for watching. You will see me wear these glasses till I pass out because I love these. The other ones, not so much. You probably won't see them at all. I'm definitely ordering some more. I just have to decide on which ones. Again, the website, don't know how to pronounce it, but I can spell it. ZEELOOL.com. And it was worth it. Love them. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later.